Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, man.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like, damn, man, you cut up. It's nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Sabe got this bitch off the hand, got this juice, got this drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, it's assault. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. Hey, one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside where soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga. I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga. I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5 but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a cod. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit.
West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of one West rising to prominent. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupons for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been as proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat's on, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had a nigga spin like a tire. But down the deep, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UPK. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we run it, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. You up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He's nice, but he don't show them skills how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got it made, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got Ray for real.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, but he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the sorrow and I show her. She could never get a priest hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, but he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating, why the temple? Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I was stalking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, but he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shem Shabbat, the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Alatham Bashim Yahweh to the sisters. We are the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, under commanding General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? Been out doing the Lord's work since 1969. Right? Teaching blacks, Hispanics, Native.
They should put your phone on mute until you're ready to speak. You got background.
Come for Slocky.
All right. Hey, Shalom. That's what's going on. A lot.
Tomorrow, I don't want you. How about you know it's like a rocket thought?
All right, mighty man. Always good to see you.
Likewise, you twat.
Yeah. Hey, we Tawab, man. We you know what I'm saying? As long as we got the brotherhood, we Tawab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Israel. Like I'm saying, we are the UPK. You know what I mean? With our Israelite school, universal practical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? What we do is, bring out the truth, trying to help out our people. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I am your humble teacher, Officer Izar Yala. You know what I'm saying? Today is a lot of people say, we all equal. They always say, oh, I got love for you. I love you, sir. I love you, ma'am. But love is an action word. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you got $1 million and you walk next to a broke somebody who's homeless. You don't give them nothing. You don't even give them a penny, not even a quarter, and you're gonna say you love them because you said good morning. It don't work that way. Oh, come, sir. You know what I'm saying? Because love is an action word. You know what I'm saying? It's a lock. All right, let's go to Lamentations 4:18, Bokasha. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got it. And anybody on the conference call? Hey, what's going on with you? Yo, how you doing? What's going on? Most hey, most high Christ, thanks for joining us. All right, we're about to go to Lamentations 4:18. You know what I'm saying? Let us know whoever got it.
I'm accounting for the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Okay. Now break that down for us, Baba Kashab.
I'm accounting for, the so-called oppressor. They run our steps. We can't go nowhere, without them harassing us. You know what I'm saying? We can't even jog through the neighborhood. It's something that's called jogging while black.
Right.
You drive through the wrong suburban neighborhood, you suffer to get, you know what I'm saying, unalived. We've seen it many times before, with our brother Ahmad Albert.
Right.
And if I'm the one, to be able to deeper in that, because they hunted our steps when we would break away from the slave master's plantation. They would hunt our steps with the dogs, and then they would sick the dogs on us, to hunt us down, and then they would chop off our feet to make sure we can run away again. This oppression must be stopped at a while.
Damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Excellent answer right there. We was brought out recently, this is new. This is a news story. I'm gonna read for you right quick. Put your phone on mute, Bogus, right quick. If you don't. All right, the water, right? On August 27, 1960, over 200 white rioters armed with baseball bats and axe handles chased, beat, and threatened black residents in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. The Florida Historical Society describes the incident as terrorism. Okay. On August 27th, 1960. So, in that same day, this devil, this oppressor, went into Jacksonville, Florida. He went way out of his way, right? Just like, our brother just brought out. He went out of his way to haunt and hunt our steps, right? So he wasn't fine with us being poor, we're the worst, you name it. Every category, education, math, and whatever, you name it, we are the last. Okay, except for music or entertainment, right? It's a lock it, but pretty much we're the last in this society. And this devil was not happy with that. So he decided to plan out his disgusting act. He went out of his way. Okay, first he went to a school, all right, trying to, what I'm saying? And, he saw there's a security guard. They got protection there. They had the gates, what I'm saying, was up. So he, like a little coward, he ran to find a soft target. So they hunt our steps. This ain't, a 2023 thing. This is not like the new edition. You know what I mean? This is new age. Nah, this is old. This is very, very old. Thousands of years old. All right. Salakia. So let's go to Proverbs 18 and 10. Baba Kasha.
Come on, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and is safe.
All right. So everybody's talking about God is all love and all this the nonsense that these people talk about. The Lord is a fortress. Okay, his name is strong. What's the famous quote, the little meme from The Wire? Marlo Stanfield said, "My name is my name." Okay, you put some bass in your voice when you're talking about the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You put some respect, some honoration, some honor in your voice, in your spirit, when you even think about the Most High. Okay, He is a fortress. He's not gonna just let you walk in and just, what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. There's rules, there's standards, there's protocols. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High ain't no joke. Okay, I trust. So let's go to the next verse. Salakia. Oh yeah, take your phone off mute right quick. Mic off mute right quick. Go to
Salakia, one. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, and as a high wall in his own conceit.
all right. The rich man. Salaki, let's go one more time. Just the rich man part.
So the rich man's wealth is his strong city.
The rich man's wealth is his strength. All right. He feels strong. He feels confident. All right. He wears he feels bold in his purple garments, his purple shirt, with gold outlays and, what I'm saying, gold crusted writing. He feels comfortable. He feels strong in his numbers. Okay. Not only does he feel confident in the number of people that he's walking with, he feels like, yeah, he has an army and he's protected. Okay. But the truth is, there is no safety in numbers. Out of the numbers, of the, what I'm saying, the so-called men in your army, okay, all the numbers in that bank account that's gonna be is gonna be right there in ones and zeros when your body is in a casket. Okay, Salakia. Let's go to Proverbs 18 and 10.
On the contrary, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and it's safe.
Okay, the Lord is a tower. He's strong. He's brick. Impenetrable. Okay, the Lord is a warrior. He is the warrior. You talking about wrestling, the ultimate warrior? Forget that. Okay, the Lord, the Most High, is the ultimate warrior. He is the Most High. Okay, He has appointed us his prophets to speak the truth upon you, okay, to shower your ears with the, you know what I'm saying, with what you need to hear, okay. So like it. Okay, we just did that one. Okay, just this one, 11 right here. Now, who got the verse? As iron, sharpeneth iron. Who could get that for us, Baba Kushar? Okay, because you know what I'm saying, over here, our main, what we really teach people, our message is brotherhood, is sisterhood. Love thy brother, love your neighbor. Okay, it is our duty. But Salaki, you got something?
Slack at one. I'm ready for you all. I got that verse for you.
Hey, come on in.
Come, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 27, and verse 17. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
Okay, so iron sharpeneth iron. Okay, brotherhood. That's what brotherhood is. Okay, one brother keep another. You know what I'm saying, support another brother. We got the brotherhood going on. This brother needs a little help. He needs a little assistance, and we come through in every in every possible way we could, right? Because that's what love is. You know what I'm saying? It was one of my favorite songs. People don't know. I like Jay Dilla. He said, you know what love is? Yeah, I know what love is. You know what I'm saying? So people in the world, they think love is a hug. They give you a hug, they give you a teddy bear, they'll smile, say good morning, being nice and friendly is good. You should be professional, okay? Be professional, open doors, and be you know effective in that way. But when it comes to love, you know what I'm saying? Love thy brother. Okay, love your brother, love your sister. So how you gonna say you love the Lord who you never seen in entire life? Even you think you seen him in a dream, but okay, but you don't see the Lord. He ain't seeing you. Okay, you gonna say you love the Lord and you can't love your brother? That don't make no sense. Okay, you say you love the Lord and you don't love your sister. That's out of line. That's out of the spirit. Okay, so like it.
Come.
Let's go to Psalms 19 and 7. Because a lot of people complain, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard. You know what I'm saying? And after that, let's get the laws are not grievous, right quick. Hold on to that if you could, right? Because everybody's complaining, I can't do it. It's too hard. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. Well, you know what I'm saying, boys and girls, I got good news for you. We're here to tell you how you can do it. Okay, I was reading a book the other day. One of my favorite books, by my favorite author is called Brian Tracy. Right, he talks about personal improvement, self help, that type of stuff. Starting stuff like that, and all they do is get it from the Bible, right? So what he said is, what I mean, and a lot of it's been said before, but you ask yourself a question, right? How does one eat a live frog? Or how do you eat an elephant? Right? We don't, what I'm saying? It's a metal, it's not a, you're not actually gonna eat it, but if you were to eat an elephant, you would have to do it one bite at a time. Right? How do you build a kingdom? One brick at a time. All right. How do you raise a child? One lesson at a time. You just teach that kid, teach that young man, the young lady, what I mean? Hey, tie your shoes, make your bed every day when you get up. Okay, you say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Right. So how do you make right a a perfect servant of the Lord? All right. Salaki, you got that verse real quick?
Come, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 19, and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. Okay, there's so many of us, we've done some foolish things, we've made some mistakes, we've gone down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? The law is gonna can make you wise. Okay, the law is perfect. You follow the law, it will convert you. Okay, you
Right.
become a new person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got something you try to bring in?
Nah, sir. I'm just agreeing with you, sir.
Hey, Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the law is perfect. A lot of people saying no one is perfect, or we're trying to let you know the context of perfection. Okay, what does perfect mean in this context? Obey the law. You know. Actually, all right. Let me ask you something. Did you steal anything today? No. No. Did you kill anyone? No. Did you lie? Did you steal? I mean, it's not hard to obey the law. You may think it's hard, but it's a lot easier than you think. Especially when you gotta account for all the money you need for bail. Okay, you gotta send the kid to a special private school or whatever because he's having trouble stealing. He's a kleptomaniac. Gotta send your daughter to a special psychiatrist because she's a nymphomaniac. Okay, it's always harder to pick up the broken glasses, the broken pieces of glass shards, than just be careful with the cup. Don't drop the cup. Don't drop the plate. Okay, because it's gonna be a lot harder to pick up the pieces. You might cut your finger. You know what was going on. So all you gotta do is, hey, are you straight? Continue being straight. Okay. Somebody says, hey man, let me try that joint. Let me take a hit. Nah. You never done it before? Don't worry about it. What are you missing? Okay. If you do try it, oh man, that demon's gonna tell you, oh, this feels good. I like it. I like feeling high. I like doing this. I like, messing with prostitutes. I like doing this. I like being a gangbanger. You start the demon is gonna lie to you, make you think you like it. It's gonna make you believe. Yeah, man, I'm essay, I'm cholo, onale. He's gonna tell you all that stuff to commit sin. And when he's done with you, he's broken you in two pieces. Your spirit is crushed. You're in prison. You're injured, whatever. And then now you got, oh man, the demon leaves you. And that's when you're like, oh man, I see the error of my ways. But it's already too late. All right. Salakia. Did you get that grievous verse?
We're kind for First John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
Now, expound on that for us, Baba Kashar, if you could.
Come on, sir, if I may. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. So, that's what we're supposed to do, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, keep his commandments. The reason why, the so-called oppressor is ruling over us to this day is because we broke the Most High's commandments. And if we want to get back into rulership, we have to start keeping his commandments. And a lot of the Christian church, and they teach that the law is done away with. And they have taught our people, they have went so far to teach our people that it's impossible to keep the commandments. That a person can even keep the commandments if they wanted to, So, and And that's so basically they're saying I can't, you cannot, I can't, I can't stop myself from fornicating. I can't stop myself from trying to sleep with my brother's wife. It's impossible, because that's a part of the law. Thou shalt, thou shalt not fornicate. You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not steal. But you notice Adeline, they never say that you cannot pay your tithes.
Right.
That you can do that. It's possible for you to keep that part of the law, but it's impossible for you to keep. It's impossible for you to keep all the other parts of the law.
Right. That's exactly it. That's well said. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say you can't keep the law until it's time to pay your tithes.
Come on, sir.
You know, say you can't keep the law unless it's time for that new building fund.
Come on.
You cannot keep the law unless I need a brand new suit.
Come on.
You cannot keep the law unless I need a brand new G5 private jet for $46 million.
Come on.
Other than that, don't you dare keep the law. What Creflo said? Creflo said keeping the law is a sin. Okay, it is evil to keep the law. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to get that brand new network television. You know what I'm saying? He need promotion. Oh man, he need money.
Right.
He need donations. He need everything you got. He needs you to call your mother, your uncle, your sister, your brother. Man, get a donate. Man, donate blood. They'll take anything and everything from you. Okay? But when it's time to, you know what? Fight your demons, fight your temptations, fight your obsessions. Okay, whatever it is that you're battling with, whatever's going on in your spirit. When it's time to say, you know what? I'm gonna put down that crack pipe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me, my friend said I want to try something new. Let me go to this club and pop a pill and try something new with your best friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. That new thing they're telling you it's not really new. It's very old and it's painful. Okay, you're gonna need new underpants when it's done. Okay, Salaki, you may need crutches when it's done, because man, that is a violation. Man, this you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be with women. You know what I'm saying? What's the most incredible thing on planet Earth? You know what I'm saying? We need oxygen to breathe. We need food to live. But there's one thing we think about more than all of that. More what the one thing we love as a a natural, common sense, God fearing man. What ain't nothing we love more than a woman. Okay, but these demented, perverted, these sick, these psychos, they want to they want to try to fit the circle, Lego, the square into a circle hole. Okay, they're like, it don't make no sense. The circle could identify as a square and it fit in there, but in reality, they don't work that way. Okay, that's bizarro land. That's crazy world. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Psalms 121 right quick.
So knock you out of one for a minute.
Hey.
Real quick, I grew up. My mother, she used to make, catfish and spaghetti all the time growing up. So I grew up, with those type of dishes. She used to fry pork chops. But I came into the truth, and it wasn't that hard switching my diet. It wasn't that grievous. It wasn't impossible. So instead of getting catfish, it's other fishes that you can eat like flounder, grouper, tilapia, and instead of, pork chop, I just eat like cube steak, you know. So it's not impossible at a one, and I don't even miss those dishes, you know. I don't even miss bacon, you know. Came to the school to keep one of the high holidays, and they had some beef bacon. And man, the beef bacon tastes way better than the pork bacon. So it's not impossible at a one if you really want to keep the commandments. It's not grievous. I yield, sir.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So like in the park, you got something?
No, yeah, I mean, Jay Brown's had points,
Right.
about love is an action word. It's something you got to do. It comes with conditions.
Yeah.
And they say in the Christian church, or some Christian, they say love is unconditional.
Con.
It does come with conditions because
Hold your point. 1 second.
Woman have standards for
Right. Right.
That's condition. You got to be
Damn
6
right.
foot tall, maybe 6 figures, but
Right.
but to her, we expect you, to have a low body count. You know what I'm saying? Have a home cooked meal.
Yeah.
Once we get off, y'all work.
The basics.
Do these oppressions, stuff like that.
Right.
And they feel like they had no accountability of it.
Yeah.
That was what the name of the topic. Love is an action word. Yeah. You gotta do things to love your woman.
Got to, man.
You gotta do things to love your man. So
yeah, right.
I get on that part.
Hey, excellent point. You know what I'm saying? Excellent point, the mighty officer. Love is an action word. We can't just, select. If somebody was on the line, somebody going to conference call, you got something? Hey, mighty man. Give a hand for Mawasar, you know what I'm saying? How about Shimmy Shabu? Duh. You know what I'm saying? What? Hey, Tawab. Hey, damn right. You know what I'm saying? You got something you want to bring in?
Not right now. I'll just call it in, check it in.
Hey, most high Christ, anytime, you know what I'm saying? So, Lucky, love is an action word. We can't just say, hey, Georgia Power, I know I owe you $100, but I love you, man. Click. Okay? They're not even going to wait for you to finish the sentence. They're going to turn your power off. Okay? You're going to say, oh, I need my power because I work at home and I need to work so I can pay my power bill. Click. I'm sorry, sir. We can't help you. Yada, yada. You got bills to pay. We got, you know what I'm saying? How you going to say, I love my son. I love my daughter, but I ain't paying no, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I mean, visiting them. I'm not hanging around with them. I ain't seen my son in 10 years. I don't know where my daughter's at. I don't know who she with, but I swear I love her. Okay, don't work like that, boys and girls. Okay, in the real world, you need, you know what I'm saying, facts, actual tangibles, something you could hold, something you could take to the bank. Okay, you can't go to the bank, wait in line, get called up to the cashier, and then give them an IOU. Nah, brother. You're gonna get a go to jail free card. Okay, it's free, but you're still paying for it. All right, Salaki. Ain't no such thing as so let's go to Psalms 121 right quick, Bob Bashar. All right.
Come on, sir. Are we starting at verse 1?
The whole thing.
Come on. Verse Psalms 121 and verse 1. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Right? Now we go to verse 4, right? You ain't gonna catch the Lord sleeping. You ain't gonna post up on, you know what I mean? The Lord is a strategic genius. I was watching Moses the other day, Ten Commandments, and right, they're at the scene where they're going, Pharaoh's chasing the Israelites, and we're going further and further into the sea, right? And Pharaoh said, Moses, or he said what he said, his God is a terrible general, right? Or terrible, like his strategies are like, and just as he's saying that, before you know it, you know what I'm saying, flames arise to block his path, right? And he's such an arrogant, disgusting bastard. That's not enough. He's seen so many miracles, right? Water ran red, plagues, you name it. But it's not enough. He keeps going. And then, you know what I'm saying, the Most High opens the seas, right, through his prophet Moses. You know what I'm saying? And when he saw his, men and their chariots being consumed by the seas, okay, he put his head down. He just like dropped his scepter, put his head down in shame. His God is God. Okay. And that's what the world is finding out again. Okay. These so-called, you know what I'm saying, these fake groups, all these people who speak against us, you know what I'm saying, they cast lots against us. They will know who has the last laugh. You know what? Let's go to Proverbs 1 and 26 right quick. Baba Kashar. Right? Let us know when you got it.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, and verse 26. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will not the fear cometh.
I will laugh at your calamity. Okay, these, you know what I mean, these oppressors, these devils, these fake Israelite groups, these conspirators, saboteurs, backstabbers, betrayers, okay, these what you call them, you know what I'm saying, what's that cat from you know what I mean, from that that New Jack City, okay, he's one of them. Okay, he's a brother that cannot, you know what I'm saying, protect or save. He doesn't love his brother. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no love for his brother. All right, he slay his brother. That's what these disgusting bastards do. Okay, Salakian. All right, let's go back to Luke 1 and 5. Baba Kashar. Luke 1 and 5. Everybody says, I can't keep the law. I can't be perfect. They don't even know what perfect is. But like we spoke about, you know what I'm saying, this earlier, perfection is keeping the law. The law is not, it's not impossible to do. Okay. You know, you can do it.
Right. Sir. The book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 5. There was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias of the course of Abia, and his wife was of the daughters of Aaron, and her name was Elizabeth.
Okay, so pretty much Elizabeth was righteous. She was perfect. Okay, people talk about women have no role, women not respected. We don't love. We love our women. I don't know how many times we could say it. I don't know how many times we can repeat it. We love our women. We protect them. We love them. We open the door. We can't even wait to get off work to hang out with our families. We love our families. We don't commit no crimes. We're not criminals. Some of us may have records or whatever, some of us look real tough, but that's okay. You look at a lion, it looks tough. You're supposed to be scared. That's okay. You know not to mess with a lion, but you respect it. Okay. You may be afraid of us. What some people may be afraid of us, but I guarantee you they respect us. Okay. And so like back to this verse, Elizabeth was righteous. She was a woman. Okay, and she was so incredible. We put her name, we took the time, the prophets wrote her name in this book. Okay, this book of life. We respect, we value the contributions that our women, okay, what they do, who they are. All right. And this woman was perfect. Okay. She wasn't no city girl. It wasn't no hot dot summer. It wasn't no Tatiana, this nonsense, right? People talking about she, you know what I'm saying? She didn't show her booty. She ain't twerk. She was a classy, respectable woman who obeyed the laws of God and was deemed so perfect.
Right.
You too, okay? You too, black man, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman, you too can be perfect in the sight of the Lord. Okay, and it's not grievous, it's not hard, it's not impossible. It could be a little tedious. Okay, just like teaching your kid how to potty train. Is some people it's harder to do that than to now you look at the laws of America, man. Pretty soon it's gonna be illegal to be straight. Okay, Salakia. All right. Now, first of all, let's give a toast to, the mighty man, the ISUPK, toast to Commanding General Yohana, all the generals, captains, officers, troopers, men and women, the students. Okay, because we take time out of our busy days, we take time out of our lives to bring you guys this message, to save our people. We got prison programs to help people who are incarcerated. Okay, we got programs for the homeless. Okay, we got clothing programs, food programs. Okay, we got counselors, all right, who are at the phone, okay, who answer the phone when you call, okay, or call you back. You know what I'm saying? We have pretty much every solution. You know what I mean? As according to the Bible, every problem that you've had, it's been dealt with. There's nothing new under the sun. All right. So we give the ISUPK a hand. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the mighty men, incredible sisters, who's helping to support the brothers bring this truth to light. Okay. Now let's go to Isaiah 13 and 12. Good job.
Salakia,
Hey,
if I may read verse 6, Luke chapter 1, verse 6.
please.
about the women of the Lord.
Please.
Come, sir. And it reads, and they were both righteous before God, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, blameless.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. They were righteous in the eyes of the Lord, blameless. Okay, you too can follow the law. And when you follow the law, you are perfect in the eyes of God. Okay, it doesn't mean that, oh, I'm eating my sandwich and I dropped some ketchup on my shirt. That's not what it means. It doesn't mean I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm in the shower and I slip, I drop the whatever. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna slip, you're not gonna fall, you're not gonna make a mistake. Oh, I forgot my keys in the car, right? Or whatever. I left my car keys at school. It doesn't mean you don't make mistakes. It just means you serve the Lord, and that makes you perfect, a perfect servant in His eyes. Okay. So, like, get the water again for bringing that out. Okay. So, let's go to Isaiah 13 and 12, Baba Kashah. Right.
Come, sir.
Right. Because we too can be, and let us know when you got it, Baba Kashah. Right? Because you too can be perfect. Okay? Observe the laws. You know what I'm saying? We serve the Most High as commanded. You know what I'm saying? As we are, charged to do so. It is the most, it is an honor and privilege to be called to serve the Lord.
Right.
Okay? All right. You got that verse?
Come, sir. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden beds of Ophir.
Okay. Damn right. Okay. The Lord said, I shall make a man more precious than gold. Okay. You want to say, you know what I'm saying, you don't got a job. You don't got, hey, shalom, sis. You don't say to brother, you don't got a job. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he don't make enough money. He don't do this. He don't do that. But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are depressed. They're sad. You had a hard day at work. You may, lost a loved one in your family. Okay, you dealing with an injury. You know what I'm saying? You may have whatever it is. You may think that you're less than what you're capable of. You're less than, your true value. Okay? And what the Lord is letting you know that you are more valuable, more precious than fine gold. Okay, it don't matter if you don't got a job. It don't matter if you got one eye. It don't matter what it is. Okay, you may going through a tough situation. You locked up. You're incarcerated. Somebody snitched on you at work. They lied on you. You got rolled up. You got a bad report. You just got a speeding ticket, and I can't. One time I got a speeding ticket, New York City. I was driving like 12 hours. I was so tired, right? And it's about 10, 11, whatever. I'm ready. I should be going home. I'm going home. I'm headed towards the Queens Bridge or the Edward Coach Bridge. You know what I'm talking about? In New York City, I was a driver, and I coming from Georgia and Cali for a while. I made the mistake of making a right turn on a red light, and that one mistake, I got a ticket that cost me $600. Okay, so I worked for 12 hours just so I could pay off that ticket. That's gonna cost me a week or whatever, right? Or a few days work. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that we gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? Black man, Hispanic, Native American. You know what I'm saying, man or woman? Because that's the game the oppressor plays. He puts you in the maze. Okay, just when you thought you was out, they pull you back in. You got to do this. You got to go left. You got to go right. Or before I could go right, I got to get a permit. Okay, there's so many things I got to do just to make it through the week, make it through the day. Okay, people don't know the price of diapers went up. Similac is going up. Okay, just to live. All right, you gotta pay to breathe. You gotta pay to drink water. Now, this is the state that the oppressor has got us in. Okay, we in such a state that you know what I mean. We don't even realize that. Let's see here. Now, Salakia, Halak, Chupa, Halak. Now, what did the Most High say? I will make a man more what?
Slocky had a one for me. He said, I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
All right. He will make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay. Now, we trying to say you can't pray, you know, and I'm going to ask you again, Halak, 1 second, right? Like, what is more, what would the Lord, what the Lord say?
Even a man with the golden days of Ophir.
No, I'll make a man more what?
Counterfeit. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Than fine gold. It don't matter if you. So what do you mean? If he don't got a job, what's gonna happen? I'll make a what?
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
But he can't pay his bills though.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
But he lived with his mama though.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
But he was just playing his Xbox, Call of Duty.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
But I just called 5 phone numbers from the yellow pages and I can't find a job.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
But that man is coughing. You want to see him coughing? He just came out of the hospital with coronavirus. How about that?
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay? And that's what you are, black man. More precious than fine gold. That's what your brother is, sister. That's what your cousin is, my sister. That's what your father is, my sister. Your father is more precious than fine gold. Okay, your son is more precious than fine gold. He could always get a job. He could always, you know what I mean, beat the corona. He could always, whatever situation that he is in, he could always get out of it with the Lord's work, because the Lord will make a man more precious than fine gold. So, Lockie, let's go to Proverbs 31 and 10, Baba Kashar. Let us know when you got it, right? Because a lot of us, we don't know our worth. We don't even know who we are. Okay, oh, you're a Presbyterian. You're a Baptist. You're, I'm a New Yorker. That's what I am, right? Everybody got all types of titles and, you know what I mean, things that they believe themselves to be, the things that they were told that we are. But the truth is, we don't even know who we are. Okay? We don't even know that we are more precious than fine gold. Okay, you got that verse?
Okay, for Book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
Her price is what?
Her price is far above rubies.
But she's a summer girl, right? She's a hot girl.
Her price is far above rubies.
But ain't she twerking in a fancy restaurant?
Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
But didn't I see her on Jerry Springer?
Her price is far above rubies.
But she from the hood though. She from Chicago.
Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
But ain't she a $2 hoe?
Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
It don't matter what you've done in the past. It don't matter what that secret is that you hiding. You used to be a criminal, a thug, reprobate mind, whatever it is that you've done, you are new. You're a new man. You're a new woman in Christ. Okay? And you are more precious, young lady. Okay? You are more precious than rubies. Okay? Now let's go back to the beginning. Baba Kashar.
Come for it. Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
10. 10. I mean, Salaki. 10.
Verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
Who can find a virtuous woman? Okay, that's the thing. Everybody wants to know. But if you in this school, if you listening to this message right now, okay, yeah, we know where to find them. Okay, you at the right place. Okay, these mighty men, mighty women serving the Lord since 1969. You know what I'm saying? Making wise the dumb, making value of the priceless, right? If you're, we take lumps of coal and polish them with a little pressure, of course, and turn them into fine gold and turn them into diamonds, rubies, and precious treasures of Zion. That's what you can be, black man, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman. Okay, because you are chosen. You are the Israelites of antiquity. Okay, Salaki. Let's go to.
Salaki Adawan.
Come on in.
If I may, can I bring out a precept that we just read? But it's a great precept for this scripture regarding a virtuous woman.
Bring it out.
The book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 6. And they were both righteous before God, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, blameless. That means you're a virtuous woman.
That is excellent. Excellent precept. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to show that, there's many different ways, many different verses, many different prophets who say the same thing. Okay, I know it's hard for you to believe. I remember when I was probably 10 years old. Around that time, I was a little kid, little snot nosed punk. Okay, and I was at a store. I was probably in Manhattan somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. And I think I bought a candy, something, whatever. I'm in a store, and some Edomite, right, looked down to me, and he said, "Thank you, sir." I'm a kid. That's the first time I've ever heard someone call me sir. Okay, imagine the feeling. I'm like, me? I'm from the hood. I'm from Bushwick, man. I'm from Brooklyn. You don't call you don't call us sir. That's my nigga. That's what we call you. What up, about That's how we talk. So that time, you know what I mean. You that first time you hear and you know and you believe that you can be perfect in the sight of the Lord. First time they call you sir. First time they call you ma'am. Oh, excuse me, madam. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one time somebody opened the door for me at a 7-Eleven. You say, hey, what's up, my king? What's up, my prince? You know what I mean? Black king, black prince. You know, you are princes. You are princesses of the power. Imagine the eternal kingdom whose light will never be extinguished. Gold floors, diamond doors, right? Eternal wealth. And you are the owners. You are the inheritors. You are the king, the princes, and you know the priests, princesses, right? That is yours to own. Okay. Well, remember that first time you heard, you are priceless. You are worth more than gold. Black man, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman. You are more precious than rubies, than diamonds. Okay. Now, Facebook just said recently that they changed their name to Meta. So a lot of people don't know the most valuable asset, you know what I mean, on this planet, the most valuable resource is human resource, right? Human resource is you. Okay, you are the most valuable. You know what I mean? I can't even say it. Salakia. Uh, let's go to Psalms 147 and 3, Baba Kashab, right? Because you are worth it. You may be depressed, you're sad, summer is about to go away, it's about to be fall, it's about to be the holiday season, and people, this is the time where people are most depressed, right? So we're here to tell you, what I'm saying, you're gonna get through it. All right, we're gonna keep fighting. All right, that feeling, that voice, or whatever demon that's keeping your spirit down. Okay, we here to fight. That's what we do. Okay, no matter what it is, you can overcome it. All right, ain't no excuse. Ain't listen. No man can curse whom the Lord has blessed. All right, got that verse for us?
Come on, counsel.
All right.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 3. Verse 3 and 4, sir.
Yeah, this 3.
Come on, counsel. He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds.
All right. The Lord can do it. Ain't nothing he can't do. You dealing with that injury or that health condition, okay, dealing with that thing you gotta deal with, you know what I'm saying? The Lord can make you whole. Okay. Just a little bit of faith. All right. It's faith the size of a mustard seed, and you could do incredible things. You can move mountains. Okay. Just believe. All right. Now let's go to 4.
Salakia first.
Yeah.
This verse 3. With that also be saying that the Lord can deliver you from depression.
Damn right.
A broken heart is would that be considered being depressed, having a broken heart?
Con, con. That's a good question, right? Because the broken heart is probably the number one cause to depression.
Come.
Okay, uh, you know, which prophet was it that said, "I weep for my people"? Okay, we, you know, what I'm saying there's certain situations, right? You know what I'm saying? You see the suffering of the people. You see things are so hard, things are so tough. That'll break your heart, man. You see the homeless in the street. He don't got a toilet. He got to go next to the bushes. That'll break your heart, man. Everybody gonna tell you we all equal. God loves everybody. Santa Claus is gonna give you a gift, and when it comes time, you like he ain't give you no gift. He ain't give you nothing. Okay, we are not all equal. When you find out the truth that Santa Claus is not real, that's gonna break your heart. It's gonna be hard. A lot of us have trouble sleeping. We get depressed. We get sad. Okay, all right. There's that that gift you want to buy for your young daughter. Your little princess. You want to take her out. You want to do something special for her, but you don't got no money. Right? She's crying, whatever. What I mean. You want to do the best for your kids, but you can't, and that'll break your heart. Okay, that'll depress you. That'll make you sad. All right, but the Lord. But the good news is there is hope. Okay, there is hope. There is freedom. Freedom from depression. Okay, freedom from a broken heart. Okay, the Lord can heal you. Okay, He can mend your broken heart. Okay, He can soothe your aching spirit. Okay, these are the things that, what I mean, we counsel people, our people, every day, what I'm saying, to deal with everyday troubles. All right.
Come on, sir.
I know what. Let's go to verse 5. Baruch Hashem.
Come on, sir. Verse 5. Great.
You know what? Select. Let's go to 4 first.
Come on, sir. Verse 4. He telleth the number of the stars. He calleth them all by their names.
Good night. He has a name. He can name all the stars in the skies. He can count them. He knows every hair on your head. Okay, I just learned something new. Um, I was reminded of something recently. All right. Now, did you know, right, black man and woman, Hispanic and Native American, right? Did you know that your brain, right, has more cells, more axons, dendrites, neurons than the known universe? Okay, your brain has the number 8, no, it's not, has the number 1 followed by 8 pages of zeros, right? That's how much cells and neurons, and you are a young genius. Okay, you are a brilliant. You have potential. To do incredible things, right? Through Christ. Okay, a lot of people say this and this and that, and have all types of rumors. And truth is, we at the ISUPK we serve Christ. Okay, we serve God, the Most High. Okay, and Salak, right quick. All right, let's go to verse 5, Okasha.
Come on, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 5. Great is our Lord, and of great power. His understanding is infinite.
His understanding is infinite. Okay, let that sink in. You can count the stars. What can you do, fake Israelite group? Oh, you can dance with the stars. We all know that. You dance very well doing your little pop lock, shaking your socks, or you doing all types of crazy nonsense. You could dance with the stars, but the Lord, He counts the stars. He creates them. He
Right.
He creates huge balls of flame, of fire that can come down on your head, right? Because we all know that these fake Israelite, this purple penguin, purple people eater, they are from Lot. They are of their father, the devil. Okay, and he can cast down flames from the sky and burn you just like he burned them. Okay, they want pride. They got 100 degrees, 1,000 degrees of pride.
Come on.
Okay, and it melts your flesh, devours your bones, and you forget who the hell you are. Okay, but we're here to remind you. All right, Salakia. All right, Let's go to Psalms 83 and 5, Baba Kasha.
Come on, sir. The book of Psalms. The book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
They have consulted together. Okay. You may think, you know, a lot of us are just so naive, growing up in the world. We're watching what is it, Barney the dinosaur. You're watching Mr. Rogers. You're watching Dora the Explorer. You're growing up. As a kid. You're watching these things, and we're so naive. Okay, we don't know the truth of life. That there are groups of people. Okay, there are secret societies. Okay, they're doing rituals. They're plotting together right now as we speak to destroy you. Okay. Meanwhile, we're playing with our toys. We're growing up. Then we go to middle school. We go to high school. We just trying to learn, get a job, trying to learn about life. You're trying to explore your bodies. Okay. We're just coming into the world. We're fresh. You're young, fresh, and new, but we don't know that there are people, okay, nefarious forces, energies, entities in this world, embodiments of evil and viciousness, and they're plotting, they're consulting together to bring you down.
Right.
Because they know what you don't know. They know that you are more precious than gold. They know that you're more valuable than rubies. Okay? And they think to themselves, let us take to the house, let us take the houses of the Lord in possession. Okay, they want to own you. They want to dominate you. They want to use your creative energies for their own purposes. Okay, you know what they say? If you build, they will come. That's what they do. You build up their neighborhood, they come through and gentrify. Okay, Salakia. Go to Psalms. No, let's go to Deuteronomy 27 and 1. Okay, Baba Kashar.
Come on, sir. Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1. And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command this day.
Okay. Keep all the commandments. Okay, a lot of folks may say that, oh, that's old, Testament, right? That's old. That's no longer in practice. But if you go to the New Testament, you're seeing Christ say that, you too can be perfect. All right, we go get that verse if you got it. You know what I mean? But right, a lot of folks complain and and all types of whining, belly aching, lips, jaw jacking, right? About nothing. Okay. Meanwhile, they can be masters of sin. Okay, they can do all types of things and iniquities and they do. All right, they can tell you the best way to be a pimp. All right, there are books out there that'll teach you how the pimps for dummies. Okay, and these dummies can't realize that you could be perfect. Come on. So all things that they do, they do it half-heartedly. Okay, they don't think they can be perfect, but they're gonna try anyway, right? But when it comes to the law, nah, I'm not gonna try that. Forget that, son. Okay.
Come on, sir. I got that scripture also out of one.
Hey, come on in.
Come on, sir. The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father, which is in heaven, is perfect.
Good night. Okay. Excellent verse. Okay. Be ye perfect. So, but isn't the law done away with, Halak?
Nah, sir.
What do you mean? Can we be perfect? Salaki, read the verse one more time. Salaki.
Come, sir. The book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 48. And it reads, be ye therefore perfect.
Be
Even
ye what?
be ye therefore perfect.
But we fall short of the glory, though.
Be ye therefore perfect.
But he just like his mama.
Be ye therefore perfect.
But what you mean, though? Juvenile said back that thing up.
Be ye therefore perfect.
But she get it from her mama.
Be ye therefore perfect.
Wait, you mean I can't sip on some scissor?
Be ye therefore perfect.
Be ye therefore perfect. Okay, and that was written in red. Okay, Christ has told you you can be perfect. Okay, we went back to what was it? Luke 1 and 5. We found out, you know what I'm saying? Elizabeth was There's people in the Bible who are perfect. They follow the law. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna beat Street Fighter 2. I'm gonna beat Mortal Kombat with flawless victories. I'm gonna get all fatalities. I'm gonna do a perfect job. Okay, that's not what it means. Okay, Slovakia.
So Salaki out of line for a minute.
Please.
I got more precept to back that up to let you know that there was so many different of our people in history that were perfect. And
Right.
the scripture, and there's many scriptures that back that up. And here's one in the book of Job, chapter 1 and verse 1. It reads, it says, there is a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God and eschewed evil. So there's many instances of our forefathers, living perfect lives. So it's possible to live a blameless and perfect life, keeping the commandments of the Lord. You out of one.
Damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? It's real heavy. You too can be perfect. Okay. You just gotta know, you know what I mean, what perfection is in this context. Okay. And that's all it is. All right. People just get so confused in their minds, they just don't know what we bring, what we provide to the community. And it's very simple. Okay. You ever heard of the prison, the school to prison pipeline? Anyone heard of that? Okay. You ever heard of racism? You ever heard of, unfair practices and government and whatnot? Well, what we do is we help people to overcome, these things. Okay. We help people to overcome the school to prison pipeline. Okay. You see these kids walking around shiftless, they're crazy, they're googly eyes, they don't know, they're high on drugs, you don't know what's going on with these kids. The culture, people are just, this what was this movie that said there's no country for old men. And that's what's going on, right? The values are changing. Okay, these kids are just having no respect for people anymore. And what we do is we help the youth, we help our communities realize the errors in their ways, because what they're doing now are things that we've done yesterday, and we've got the experience Right now, what is wisdom? Wisdom comes from experience, right? And experience comes from making bad decisions. Okay, you learn from your bad decisions, you gain that experience, and you use that. Now, it's not about just having knowledge, and knowledge is only power if you know how to use it. Okay, at that point, you call it wisdom. Okay, and that's what we bring to the youth, to our people. Okay, to the youth, to the all the way to the elderly. Okay, how to stay out of prison. Okay, we got one guy in the school. We got sisters and brothers in the school who getting PhDs, who are becoming doctors, who are becoming lawyers. Okay, now what does that do for a community? It lifts them up. Okay, you're gonna show our kids positive role models. Okay, this is the job that you want. You want your daughter to be Dr. Anderson. Okay, Doctor. You know what I mean? Maria or whatever her name is. Okay, you want your daughter to be Doctor this, Doctor that. You don't want your daughter to be, oh, this is Peaches dancing at the Pony Club. You can see her every Thursday at 11:30. Make sure to bring your singles and make sure they're crispy. Is that what you want for your daughter? Okay, you want her to be what? Alizé, okay, or what? Or Champagne. Here's a lovely Miss Champagne. She'll be dancing in a yellow thong on Friday night. Make sure to bring. Oh, don't forget, there's a $20 cover charge, and it's $7.50 for each cup, or whatever it is, right? Because everything's going up now. You're probably gonna pay $10 for a bottle for a cup, just so you can watch Champagne put a cup on her booty. Okay, is that what you want for your daughter? Not me. I mean, you may be different. That's your, we're in America. You're free to do what you want. But as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. Okay, so we teach our people. Damn right, we teach our people. You don't want to be a stripper. You don't want to be Alizé, Chardonnay, whatever. All these names that they got for. Here's Peaches and Cream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a hand. Oh, isn't she lovely? I love how she shakes her thighs. Put the spotlight right on her nipple. And you have no shame. See, we teach your son to be doctors. We teach your daughters to be lawyers, to be, a priest and prophets in the Lord. Serve your community. Okay, we got people in our school who operate businesses. Okay, we got a beard. We got beard oil. Okay, we teach you to stay out of prison. And if you're in there, we teach you how to survive and never go back. That's what we teach you. Oh, your son just got bullied. He got punked. We'll teach you how to never let that happen again. Okay, your daughter was almost. You want to protect your family? We'll teach you. What to do. Self-defense ways, how to legally and lawfully protect your family within the best of your capability. Okay, that's what we do. All right, you have a heart problem, you have a disease. Hey, we teach you what to eat, proper dietary protocols as observed by the Bible. Okay, as you know what I'm saying, the most as so saith the Lord. Okay, whatever problem you're going through, whatever issue is a health thing, is a this and that, we will tell you what the Most High says, all right, to fix it. Okay. Let's go to Matthew 25 and 40, Baba Kashan. All right.
Come on, sir. Book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. And it reads, and the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Okay. So that's brotherhood, man. Brotherhood. Just treat your brothers right. Treat your sisters with respect. Okay. We say this every single class. We've been teaching this since 1969. And yet they want to call us a hate group. They want to say all types of mean, facetious, just downright evil lies about us. But if you look at, the receipts, because documentation beats conversation all day long.
Come.
Commanding General Yohana, let's give Commanding General Yohana a hand. All right, damn right. Commanding General Yohana has fed thousands of families. He has paid thousands of bills. We've got 18 wheelers full of food and supplies. You know what I mean? We got land. Okay, we're raising cattle, livestock, got food, provisions to keep your family full, give them energy so they can go to work. Okay. We have done so many things for our communities since 1969. It's not even funny. Okay. We help more brothers and sisters than welfare. All right. Salakia. Let's go to Amos 5 and 23. Baba Kashan, all right? Let's know when you got it. All right.
Come, sir. Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't smelling that. He ain't having none of what you're cooking. He don't care about your feast songs and it's Labor Day? Who works hardest on Labor Day? We do. Okay? Black, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman. Who works the hardest? Who has the toughest deal? You know what I'm saying? We got to deal with the worst. Okay, you don't talk about it's a holiday, this and that. We gotta work to get that overtime pay because we need it. Inflation's so crazy, we gotta work extra double time just to survive, man. And that barely. Okay, so like you. Let's go to Zephaniah 2 and 1, Baba Kashan, right?
Come, sir. Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Ye gather together, O nation not desired.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we get along? Isn't that what we've been hearing since since forever? Okay. The Lord, we are ordered to gather ourselves together. Okay. We don't even know how to do that. You know what? I met someone the other day, was an emergency worker, and she told me that her father or her relation, she had someone who's related to her that was a part of a group of Israelites that, went to Egypt, to Demona, right? So we try to gather together And we're trying to have this a zeal, but it's not of God. That's the problem. You cannot come together unless we believe in the same thing.
Come on, sir.
We can't have Nawabians and all types of crazy fake groups, you know what I mean, preaching their own doctrine. Like imagine Christ is on the scene, you know what I mean, the most incredible man who's ever lived, a black man from the tribe of Judah with his fro, his, you know what I mean, chip. He's preaching, he's giving out the word, he's giving out fish, you know what I mean, spiritually, he's giving out the word, bringing people in, and imagine out of nowhere a fake group of a group of people just walk on by and be like, nah, man, my truth is better. You know, what you saying? You saying we could be perfect? Nah. We don't gotta do that. Matter of fact, let's all wear purple. Let's do that. See that? It don't work that way. You know what I mean? He's on the street. He's healing people. You see him feeding people. He's doing the work. And a group of, alternative lifestyle people say, you know what? I could do it better. Okay. These folks are gonna tell you that Peter, when he died, he left the church he left it to his great uncle. He left it to the Edomite. Okay, all right. He left it to Rome. So that's how the Catholic Church got started. Because Peter allegedly, he said, "Nah, you cool." You know what I mean? It used to be Israelites, since the beginning, but nah, we could give it to Edomites now. They can be Catholics. Forget about it. Right? So that he is a liar and the father of it. All right, this is what we're seeing. Okay, that's history. It's nothing new. He's a snake. He's gonna bite you all day, all night long. He's gonna bite you. He's gonna sting. He's gonna poison you. He's gonna kill you, just like he's been doing thousands of years. But what's the snake's gonna tell you? Oh, I love you, man. We're equal. But what we teaching you, what we've always taught you, love is about action. Okay, loving your brother is something you do. It ain't something you say. It ain't something you think. It's nice to think. Think nice thoughts and be positive. And you should always pray for your brother and your sisters. But love is an action word. It's something you do. Okay, something you walk, not just talk. All right. So, let's go to Daniel 7 and 9, Baba Kashan.
Come on, sir. The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like a pure wool.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. You are the chosen, the lost tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right. We here to, you know what I'm saying? You come from the line of kings,
That's right.
high priests, you know what I'm saying? Mighty men and women. Okay. There are women in the Bible who make Wonder Woman look like a $2 hoe. Okay. Man, this woman doing so many incredible things, okay, and in the right spirit. You know, they ain't gonna tell you that in Sunday service. Okay, they gonna say, oh, you could be bad all by yourself. Okay, and they don't tell you that over 60, what is it, 40 or 60% of children who are raised by single mothers or they end up in prison, or a life of crime. End up with emotional disturbances, with mental health issues. Okay, they're saying you could be bad all by yourself. They're saying that literally. Okay, you could be bad, dumb, and stupid, and raise your listen. You need a man and a woman who love each other to pass on that love to their child. Okay, so lock. Let's go to Job 30 and 30, Baba Kashar, right? Because I don't think we understand out here. Our people don't know. Okay, we are the prophets. You come from the line of incredible things. Okay, you people want to talk about, they had a comic con here the other day, comic book dudes. I saw people walking around dressed as Naruto. There's people had on the black, set up with the red flowers, the Akatsuki. What is it, New Dawn, right? People have such dreams and fantasies and love for superheroes. You want to be Iron Man, you want to be Batman, you want to be Wolverine, Weapon X, whatever. But we don't even know that these stories are based on us. They're based on you. Okay. There's so many incredible things that you can do with the power of the Lord. All right. If you just believe. Okay. Now, a lot of people say, you know what? I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think I'm smart enough. I'm too dark skinned. A lot of stuff that we tell each other, right? We believe these lies, these generational curses that's been passed on to us. But the truth is, you can do it. If a dummy like me can do it, a big gold dummy like me, listen, I'm an introvert. I don't even like people look in my eyes. I don't even go in public. But I'm out here talking to you live on YouTube. Listen, I don't post on Facebook. I don't have no Instagram. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You look at my phone, I may get listen, I'm a loner. Anybody who knows that. But if the Lord could do this, this miracle for me, he take me out of the hospital. He could do. Listen, see, back in grade school, teachers were telling me I would never be anything. They were saying I would never amount to it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know I read over 250. Well, let me not talk about it's what we. The point is, you could do incredible things. Okay, black man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Lost tribes, the Native Americans, the Hispanics. You too are a part. You know what I mean? Of this incredible family. We are family. Okay, we are la raza, right? As they say, you know what I mean? Our Mexican brothers say, okay, and they want to tell you you can't be nothing, you can't do nothing. It's a lie. Okay, you can achieve, all the goals, the hopes and dreams that the Most High has set for you. Okay, you get you out of the clutches of this oppressor whose foot is on your neck, it's on your back. Okay, yeah, listen, he's making it very hard for us, but it's not impossible. Okay, Salakia. And with that, we pass to class 2, precinct officer Napash Kaya. Clap it up.
This ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK start our 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for a new brother and sister. When new brother and sister come to the school, they are limited for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is a There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After that 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. In the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. My Ishura, that means 10 in Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. River offer for priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you like to give. Next whole convocation is going to be the memorial of the blowing the trumpets. It's going to be on the first day of the 7th month. It's going to be Friday, September 15, sundown. You also can find it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 through 24 through 25. With my Aki, my walking to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother wants to be a trooper to school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, we have one curse salute to the teacher. Men Israel, Elijah Shabbat, Elijah Barak, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Barakatah. Why I say to you in Hebrew, translated to English, may the Most High, the name of Christ, bless you. Y'all don't talk me hands down. We have sisters online. Give one curse salute to the sisters online. Men Israel, Elijah Shabbat, Elijah Barak, Yahweh Shabbat Eltah Bashim Yahshua. Why I just say in Hebrew, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Y'all done taught me hands down classes in this.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets.
CDI.